What's up guys? Today I have a Star Pack Arc 5 box opening for you guys, and I'm really excited because it has a ton of anime cards that are really good from all the different anime characters from Arc 5, and it's a great start for those who are getting into anime duels but don't have a lot of the old cards yet. So if you're just watching the new anime and you want to get into anime duels, this has like a huge variety of all the different cards, all the different characters used, so it's really cool. I'm going to run through the packs really quickly, so wish me luck. Alright, so get this open. It says there's 50 packs per box, which is pretty crazy. I don't see why they wouldn't just make less packs and, I don't know, a couple more cards inside each pack. I don't even know. I haven't had star packs in the past before, so I'm not sure. I know that there are 3 cards per box, but oh wow, that's really full. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's move this over here. Pack number 1. And from what I understand, there's no like super rares or anything. It's just star foil or shatter rares and all these kind of like dual terminal looking cards. So we have Toy Vendor, Mobius, and Fight for Bear. Second pack. I know Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon's here as its first reprint too, which is really cool. And then we have Full Home Knight, Raid Raptor, and Performer Pal. So that's 2. 3, we have another one of those, a Stargazer and a Performapal Hippo. Pack number 4. Odd Eyes Rebellion would be really cool too. I already have a Ghost, but I still like having copies. Oh, so there's Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon, a Constellar. Oh, Pleiades is pretty cool. And that's common, wow. And Gem Sabers. I guess every card has a chance of coming out Star Foil or something. I'm not really 100% sure. Part Naga, Gem Knight Master Deus, and the Swamp Battle Guard. That was actually one of the first cards shown that it's actually an anime used card by some barbarian kind of guy. You see like those howling trap cards that he uses, that's that guy. So that's a lot of Yuya cards. There's also I think a synchro in here for the Gong, which is cool. So Raid Raptor's Nest, Performer Pal, and another one. That's a kitty cat. Then that was 3. Now I'm just gonna run through them even faster and only stop if there's like a cool XYZ or Exceed, Synchro or Pendulum or something. So next, Trump Witch. Oh, Friend Donkey. Friend Donkey's always cool. I've been meaning to get a playmat. Every time I'm on Reddit and somebody posts like they got a playmat, I just assume it's gonna be Friend Donkey, and it's never Friend Donkey, except for one time. Oh, this card's pretty cool too. It's like the first 6 samurai. I mean, super heavy samurai I've seen so far. Next pack, we have Hippo Carnival, Battle Guard King, and Polymerization. It's kind of actually cool to get polys because since it was originally just an old card, I don't really have a lot of them laying around, and I'm going to need them for this set too. So it's nice to hopefully get a couple more. I think like a lot of the characters in Arc 5 use like 3 copies, or not 3, but like 2 each. So you need like, I think there's 3 fusion duelists right now, so I would need 6 of them, and I don't think I have any left at home. But yeah, there's a lot of Yuzu cards, a lot of Yuzu cards. Even the Gem Knight is from the LDS girl. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this card got printed. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's either a reprint or if it's the first place it's coming out, but that's really cool if it is. I want them to make a box of all, because all the like Yugo and Yuto and all those characters that are like Yuya clones, they haven't really made their cards, as well as the Yuzu ones too, not appearing in the pack, so I think that's kind of weird. It'd be really cool if they just made like kind of like a duelist pack with all of those characters, so you can have all their cards too. Maybe like a Moonlight for the Yuzu, Selena. That would be pretty cool to have all their cards too. So still no Dark Rebellion yet, and no Autos. I think I've seen 2 Rune Eyes though, which is pretty cool. And Stargazer, but no Time Gazer. Oh, there you go, I just called it. Next pack. Yeah, the anime so far is going really good. Normally, watched most of them. I haven't watched most of GX, but I like GX for English dub anyway. I haven't seen it. Oh, there you go. So Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's just like one per box or something. But yeah, for some reason, Arc 5 has just been really good. The duels are amazing. They're very well made with, multiple copies of cards, so it's, real. It's not always like clutching with the top draw of the one random card that nobody would ever use. And I actually really like that. Like, it's kind of cool to see, like, it's kind of like pro dueling, I guess you could say, but Soza, but without, it still has like that wow factor of them using cards that obviously aren't going to get printed, or cards that if they were printed and even nerfed, it'd still be like a really interesting tech in some decks, or really interesting to use in anime duels anyway. And it's just really nice. Like, I didn't think I was going to like it, because like when Pendulums first came out, I was kind of like, like we're getting new scales. Like, I didn't want them to change the game that much. But yeah, it hasn't been bad at all. Like, even when I have a Yuya deck on Death Pro, because they have a lot of the Japanese cards on there. And from those Japanese cards, even when you're using his deck, it is really strong compared to a lot of the anime decks, but it's not like the Pendulum that makes it strong. I mean, me and my, oh cool, okay, so I really wanted this too. Looks pretty cool. His monster effects are really great, and his trap cards make him plus a lot because they're always like adding more performance powers to his hand. There's two of them, one Starfoil and one not. But yeah, so it's his monster effects and trap cards that are really good, because they're just kind of making him plus all the time, or his monster effects are like really easy on removal. Like this card, for example, is perfect. It just switches the attack and defense of something during either player's turn. That's so strong in anime duels for a 1700 beat stick. It's to the point where, like, me and my friends play where if your monster's destroyed, you can't Pendulum summon it back, just because we don't want it to kind of, overwhelm all the other decks. We'll only Pendulum summon if it's from your hand. And it still just feels like the Pendulum never really happened. Getting the scales right in anime duels is really hard, as of right now anyway, but it's still such a strong deck, and I just can't wait for like Yuzu's deck to be complete, and Sora for sure too. I mean, he's really close. I think he already has like 30 something cards revealed, so if he just duels like a couple more times and uses a few more interesting cards, even if he had, 40 cards and a couple of them are bad, I wouldn't mind, because his deck is just really cool. It's been a long time since we've seen fusions that actually, like if he fuses two fusions, for the most part, it looks like the fusion of the actual two cards he used. Whereas what we've been seeing with Shadow's has just been, like, oh, any two, and then it just looks like something. And I kind of miss the days where you would see, another one of this, you would see a fusion, and it would physically look like the fusion of two of those monsters. So I'm kind of happy they're getting back to that. It's like, Arc 5's been good for, anime fans of like the old, like first series and GX and stuff. And it's good for new players getting into the game too, because it kind of teaches them how to make decks. But like maybe you want 3 of this and 2 of this, so that's cool. And stuff like that. So just generally, it's been a really good anime, and I really like it. Another one of this, not Starfall, right? So far also only one Pendulum Dragon, Odd Eyes Pendulum, and I think there's about like 8 packs left, I think, maybe a little more or less. Gem Sabers. Okay, next up, Starfall rare of that. Yeah, I think now there's like about 6 packs left. So come on, I kind of really want to get a Dark Eye Rebellion Dragon too. Like I said, I do have a Ghost, but I don't know. It'd be cool to have one. Maybe keep my Ghost from my Noble Knight deck that I actually use time to time, and then I'll put the other one in my Yuya deck so that he's not too blinged out when, because I do like using my Noble Knights every now and then. Still a really fun deck. Okay, another Friend Donkey, 5 full pair. 4 packs left. Listen, yeah, 4 packs left. Trying to do it under 10 minutes. That'll be really cool. Yeah, some Yuzu cards, some. Oh, and that Raid Raptor guy, Kurosaki Shin. he's a really cool character too. I mean, I didn't think I'd like him so much, another Polly, but he's just awesome. I love that he's so angry all the time. And it's just like, because normally everyone is really like friendly and stuff, and the evil person's always like, oh, I'm evil because I want to rule the world, and they never really have a good purpose in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, this guy's just like, he just wants his revenge, and he's just angry, and I love that it's so like, like nobody can stop him. He's such a good duelist too. So the last pack, Gem Knight, Master Diamond, Mobius, and Mozarta. No Dark Rebellion, but we did get an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have more videos coming really soon. The Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually going to take place after Duelist Pack and Dragons of Legends. I know it's pushing it really far, but I didn't want to have to post them up right now with Duelist Pack and then in a month just change it again to what it's going to change to. I'd rather have one video if you guys are just getting into the game, or you're getting into it at that time. I want you to just have a complete deck list that you can use. So I'm going to push it really far back, but there's going to be a lot of stuff in between. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know, and I'll catch you guys next time.